Macca's Reviews.
Hey guys, Macca here. Welcome to my quickie review of Valiant Hearts, available digitally on all major platforms for about $15 starting June 25th, developed and published by Ubisoft. Now I am battling a cold, so excuse my extremely nasally voice. Valiant Hearts, The Great War, uses the ubi-art framework that we've previously seen in Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends, and most recently Child of Light. This is a perfect engine for this game, as it is a 2.5 dimensional puzzle platform adventure game set in the First World War between 1914 and 1918. It follows the story of a few individuals and tells the story through their perspectives, inspired by true events that took place in the First World War. Now, graphically, the game is stunning and surprisingly colorful considering it's a game based upon the war. I really enjoyed the graphic style. It's similar to Child of Light, where it kind of looks like a comic book or a painting, and you have the foreground and the background all kind of meshed seamlessly. It looks beautiful. Additionally, audio is one of the best features of this game. The audio quality and the original score that are available in this game are breathtaking and easily one of the most immersive and best parts of the game. I highly recommend this game just to listen to some of the audio that's available in it. It is really well done. Valiant Hearts sets out on a goal to tell you a story and involve you with the characters that you're playing. However, some people may think that the gameplay has taken a little bit of a backseat due to this factor. Now, the gameplay is pretty simplistic. It is, for the most part, a puzzle platforming game where you use different objects that you can interact with in order to solve simple puzzles to get through the levels in order to progress to the next level and keep going. The puzzles are satisfying, although sometimes a little bit frustrating, but you can also use small hints within the game in order to help yourself if you are really struggling, and they're timed, as you've seen in some point-and-clicks. You can use one hint and then you can kind of go and try to figure out a puzzle, and a minute or two later another hint will unlock, which will basically tell you the full solution. So yeah, the gameplay is a little bit simplistic and the game is quite story and cinematic heavy, but I actually really enjoyed that part of it, and it does a very good job at showing you the game and teaching you about the different perspectives of the war, showing you how the different sides correspond with each other, and building a relationship with the characters. It does storytelling beautifully, and that's definitely its strong suit. If people like story-driven games, this is something you should probably look out for. Also available within the game are historical facts, available within the menu of the game. These provide additional information which I found quite fascinating about the war, as well as colorized photos, which was quite unique. There are also some collectibles in the game that some people may find useful. Now, just a few things I'd like to talk about before I wrap up the review. First off, the length of the game is a little bit on the shorter end, lasting about 6 to 8 hours for most players, including achievements and collectibles. Also, the game is, for the most part, 100% single player. There is no co-op or online or leaderboards as far as I can tell. So this will be a personal experience that you sit down with and you play it by yourself. So again, those are two things that people really like to hear. My final recommendations: I do recommend this game to anyone who's looking for a story-heavy, story-driven game using beautiful art and audio music, and anyone who's a history buff or really into information about the First World War. They would probably really enjoy this game. However, if you're looking for a very gameplay-intensive game where you interact with a lot, it's fast-paced, or something like that, this is probably not your style of game and you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Hopefully you found this first impressions / review useful. If you did, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe and let me know. Hopefully I see you guys in my next video. Peace.